Buckle up, because this is getting intense. Country music icon Carrie Underwood is taking on The View like never before. She's reportedly filing a massive $800 million defamation lawsuit against the show's hosts, including Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin. And let's just say, the backlash is explosive. Fans are furious, social media is on fire, and insiders claim The View hosts are desperately asking Carrie to drop the case. But how did things spiral out of control? It all started when Carrie chose to perform at Donald Trump's inauguration, a decision that shook her fan base and sparked major controversy.
Beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, from sea to shining sea.
When The View jumped into the controversy, they didn't hold back. The hosts unleashed some harsh criticism toward Carrie, but here's the catch: she wasn't about to stay silent. Before we break it all down, don't forget to like and subscribe for some extra good luck. Now, picture this: Carrie Underwood announces she's performing at Trump's inauguration. The internet explodes. Some fans applaud her for taking a bold stand, calling it a moment of unity in a divided country. Others, however, lash out, accusing her of betraying her values and aligning with Trump's controversial politics.
Underwood will take the stage at Trump's inauguration singing America the Beautiful. She said to the Post, "I love our country and I'm honored to have been asked to sing at the inauguration and to be a small part of this historic event. I am humbled to answer the call at a time when we must all come together in the spirit of unity and looking to the future." Well, that wasn't good enough for the tolerant left, of course, who is outraged over Carrie being outed as MAGA. X is blowing up with jokes about how she should sing her hit song Before He Cheats. Some are calling for her to be boycotted and canceled. John Rich weighed in, saying there are several top-tier country artists who support Trump, and I wish they'd finally have the balls to come forward and be counted. Ain't nothing outlaw about keeping your mouth shut to appease the record label. Carrie Underwood is making you look like a bunch of sissy boys. Carrie is talented, she is graceful, she is a class act, she has great legs, not that it matters, but she is everything that the tolerant left is.
Carrie Underwood was set to perform America the Beautiful at Trump's inauguration, and she made her stance clear. In a statement to the Post, she said, "I love our country, and I'm honored to have been invited to sing at the inauguration. It's a privilege to play even a small role in this historic moment. Now more than ever, we need to come together, focus on the future, and find unity." But while Carrie saw it as a unifying gesture, social media turned into a war zone. Hashtags flooded the internet, some cheering her on, others calling for a boycott. Then came the real explosion. The View entered the debate, and Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin didn't just criticize Carrie, they went all in with a brutal takedown.
Wouldn't do it, even though I can't sing.
You would not sing?
No, I would not. I would not normalize him. And she says, "I love our country." How do you love your country and support and normalize somebody who was a convicted felon who really wants to destroy the country, in my opinion? I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon, which I can say now every day.
Joy Behar didn't hold back. She questioned Carrie's patriotism, suggesting that her performance wasn't about unity at all, but rather a way to legitimize Trump's agenda.
I feel pretty strongly about it. I think art is art, and you know, you have a right to perform where you want to perform. I agree with you, Joy. I can't sing a lick, but I certainly, and I have not been asked, but if I were asked, it would be a hard no.
Sunny Hostin doubled down, making it clear she would never perform at such an event. And did they really just say that? The backlash was immediate. Critics were stunned, fans were outraged, and Carrie? She stayed silent, for the moment. But behind the scenes, she was carefully planning her next move. And when she finally responded, she didn't hold back. Carrie Underwood has officially filed an $800 million defamation lawsuit against The View and its hosts. That's right, $800 million. She claims their comments went beyond criticism and into outright defamation, damaging her reputation in a way that can't be ignored. Now, the tables have turned. The View is in crisis mode, with reports suggesting the hosts are scrambling to settle privately, desperate to avoid further damage to their credibility. But Carrie? She's standing firm. To her, this isn't just personal, it's about holding powerful media figures accountable for their words. As expected, social media is on fire. Fans are backing Carrie with full force, praising her for standing up to Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin. One viral tweet sums it up best. Carrie Underwood isn't just defending herself, she's taking down toxic media culture. Absolute queen. Asterisk.
You didn't ask me, so I have nothing.
Right, yeah. You're not asking any of us.
No, you do what you do. Listen, it's like, people do what they do for whatever reasons. It's like Joe and Mika.
One image shows Carrie looking calm and composed, captioned Grace under fire. Meanwhile, Joy is mid-rant with the words when you realize you messed with the wrong one. Oof. Critics argue that The View has crossed the line too many times, pushing divisive narratives instead of fostering real discussions. Even longtime fans are questioning if the show has finally gone too far. But wait, there's more. Insiders say ABC executives are panicking behind the scenes. Rumors suggest they're pressuring Joy and Sunny to publicly apologize to Carrie in a desperate attempt to contain the fallout. Could this be the beginning of the end for The View's most controversial hosts? Let's take a closer look at Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin. Fans aren't just upset, they're calling for their removal, arguing that their remarks weren't just criticism but personal attacks. Even Whoopi Goldberg, who usually stands by her co-hosts, is reportedly staying silent. Insiders say she's been trying to calm things down, but the backlash is simply too intense to ignore. Meanwhile, Carrie isn't just defending herself, she's sending a loud and clear message: media platforms don't get to say whatever they want without consequences, and honestly,
Do it, even though I
You
can't
would not sing?
No, I would not. I would not normalize him. And she says, I love our country. How do you love your country and support and normalize somebody who was a convicted felon who really wants to destroy the country, in my opinion? I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon, which I can...
Carrie Underwood was set to perform America the Beautiful at Trump's inauguration, and she made her stance clear. In a statement to the Post, she said, I love our country, and I'm honored to have been invited to sing at the inauguration. It's a privilege to play even a small role in this historic moment. Now more than ever, we need to come together, focus on the future, and find unity. But while Carrie saw it as a unifying gesture, social media turned into a war zone. Hashtags flooded the internet, some cheering her on, others calling for a boycott. Then came the real explosion. The View entered the debate, and Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin didn't just criticize Carrie, they went all in with a brutal